The sun blazed mercilessly over the desert, turning the golden sand into burning embers. The air was heavy, the sky empty, and silence hung like a cruel companion. Under the shadow of a half-dead thorn tree lay a tiny sparrow. Her feathers were dull, her wings torn, and her body weak from thirst. She had once soared high above rivers, mountains, and meadows, but now she was stranded in a desert with no water, no shelter, and no hope. Her little voice cracked as she whispered, "Why me, God? Why did you let me suffer like this? I am small. I am helpless. Did I deserve this pain?" The wind howled across the desert, carrying her cries into the endless horizon. For days she remained there, trembling with hunger and thirst. Every time she tried to move, pain shot through her broken wings. Other birds flew above her free and strong, while she was chained to the earth, waiting for death. Her heart grew bitter. Fragile, it was not food, not water, but a single wildflower pushing through the sand. Beautiful. If you are merciful, God, then where is your mercy now? If you are near, why do I feel so alone? One evening, as the sky turned crimson and the desert cooled, the sparrow noticed something small at her feet. Alive. She stared at it for hours. Maybe it just accepts what God has given and still finds the strength to bloom. How can this flower bloom in such a cruel desert? How can it smile when everything around it dies? A gentle thought entered her weary heart. Maybe the flower doesn't complain about the heat or the dryness. Thank you that even in this emptiness you gave me beauty to see. That night, for the first time, the sparrow whispered something different. Thank you, God, for this flower. Thank you that even in this emptiness you gave me beauty to see. That night, the sparrow changed her prayer. She no longer said, "Why me?" Instead, she said, "Even in pain, I still belong to you. Even in suffering, I am not forgotten." The secret revealed. Days passed, and something miraculous happened. The more she focused on gratitude, the lighter her pain felt. The thirst was still there, the wings still broken, but her heart began to shine with a strange peace. She realized, life is not about waiting for pain to end. Life is about discovering peace within the pain. Travelers passing through the desert noticed her. Touched by the sight of a weak sparrow still alive, they gave her water and seeds. Slowly her strength returned. Her wings healed, not completely, but enough to fly again. And when she finally rose into the sky, her flight was different. She no longer flew with pride, but with humility. She no longer sang only in joy, but in gratitude. The lesson. Before she thought life was about freedom, comfort, and ease. Now she understood the truth. Pain can break you, but gratitude can rebuild you. Loss can blind you, but faith can open your eyes. Suffering can silence you, but hope gives you a new song. And so the sparrow became a living lesson for everyone who heard her story. Even in the harshest desert, you can find a reason to say thank you. Even with broken wings, you can still fly, if your heart is grateful. Moral life will hurt. You will face deserts of loneliness, hunger and pain. But remember, the secret to peace is not in escaping suffering, but in finding gratitude within it. With God, nothing is wasted, not even your tears.